Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Race 5 of the Mountain Dew Livewire Truck Series here in its final season, Season 4. This is race number 5 on the 16-race schedule. Zachary Rogers, Seth Cole get the front row. Rogers hasn't had the best of seasons in trucks or Cup Series for that matter. Daniel Bouchard will be in row 2 with Max Newith. Andrew Rich in row 3 with Michael Rogers. Edwin Mendes in the Vieira row 4 with Michael Cavanero and William Brock in row number 5. 40-lap race here for the Sunkist 200 at the Rock. Caution flags are on. 40 laps of crazy racing at this 1-mile track. Question is, who will be your winner? We've had 4 different winners so far in the season. Coming into this race, top 3 in points do not have a win. Dion Scott leads the point standings. He's got a 2-point lead over Nick Pericles. I forget who's third in points, but that is 4 points over third place. As the green flag is out here at the Rock. Turn 2's been a place of crashes in this on this track in the Cup Series. Will that happen here for the Truck Series? Who's going to lead lap 1? It's going to be close, but it's going to be Zachary Rogers as Daniel Bouchard will go to the bottom looking for the race lead. 3 wide can be a problem as Seth Cole bounces, and there they go. Michael Rogers, Zachary Fitzwater. Huge crash on the back straightaway. Caution flag is out. 21 to Bouchard and 05 Andrew Rich side by side for the lead. It's going to go to the 21 truck. Fitzwater, Seth Cole, May Ryder, Pericles, Michael Rogers, William Brock, Dion Scott's involved. Nick Smith has damage. Bit of a huge wreck here on the back straightaway on lap number 2. So let's take a look at what brought out the caution. Let's just say 3 wide's really not the best way to go about things here at Rockingham. Looks like Seth Cole comes down on the William Brock. That's going to send Michael Rogers, Fitzwater around. Grayson Acevedo had nowhere to go. There's May Ryder getting involved. Danny Jones makes some contact with the 50 truck. Nick Smith is going to hit the 50 truck hard. 17 of Emmanuel Hartnett. Oh, what had happened to Ryan Kesey? Ryan Casey's going to hit the glitch wall where the safer wall comes out. Holy crap. That's going to get some others involved. Everybody's diving to the apron and going up high. And it looks like Dion Scott actually did not get involved, nor did Nick Pericles. They just slow up for Michael Rogers. Now let's see, do they get back going? We see Dion Scott do, but does Pericles get called to the tow truck? No, he does not. So Pericles is going to be fine. He's at the back of the field. That said, though, let's take you to the race restart. Getting ready to go back green flag racing. Only 1 driver out of the race. That is William Brock. A couple of drivers a lap down. Ryan Kesey, Nick Smith, Seth Cole, Zachary Fitzwater. Michael Rogers is 2 laps down. We'll see how these lap cars influence the rest of the field. It'll be 34 to go. Daniel Bouchard is your race leader. Andrew Rich 2nd. Zachary Rogers 3rd. Cindy Vieira 4th. Edwin Mendes is 5th. Michael Cavanero 6th. Max Newell 7th. Emmanuel Hartnett 8th. Logan York 9th. And Sam Rogers 10th. By the way, I made a mistake. The 17 truck is Emmett Jukum. That said, Pace Truck's going to head down pit road. Can they keep it green for the rest of the race is a huge question. As the green flag is out, Danny Bouchard going to pull away from those lap trucks. And they're already going to cause some 3 wide. Looks like Nick Smith might have more damage than some of these other lap traffic trucks. Newith bounces off the wall, so does Emmanuel Hartnett. It looks like the rest of the field's going to be okay, though. Logan York's going to move to the bottom of the 16 truck. Battle for the lead. Andrew Rich to the bottom of Daniel Bouchard's going to take away the race lead. This is a home track for Andrew Rich. And he wants to win it. And the caution flag is back out. Andrew's going to be your leader at the line, and it looks like the 92 and the 50. Steve Carvalho's in it. Second caution of the day. And let's just quickly look in this clip itself what exactly is going to happen to these two drivers here. Oh, here's the 3 wide. Was the 92 a direct cause? They're 3 wide up here. They're 3 wide up here, though. This could be the start of that. There's Michael Rogers. Gets into the wall. So does Frank Hopkins. Tony Green's down there. And there goes. Tony Green's going to turn him down into Carvalho. And then it looks like the 92 just gets pinched by Sabrina Rogers. So 2 separate incidents caused a second caution of the day here on lap number 8. With that said, let's get you to the race restart. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here at Rockingham. Nobody's going to retire from those accidents. Top 10 rundown. Andrew Rich, your leader. Danny Bouchard, 2nd. Cindy Vieira, 3rd. Edwin Mendez, 4th. Zachary Rogers is 5th. Michael Cavanero, 6th. Max Newell, 7th. Emmanuel Harden, 8th. Alan Cavanero's up to 9th with Sam Rogers in 10th. Still got the same people laps down. I think we have a better idea of who's slower. It seems to be the 16 and the 50. With that said, let's see if they can keep it green better this time. 28 laps to go at the line. Green flag is back out. We are back on the way. And wow, Fitzwater hangs with the leader. Really good right there. That's pretty impressive. 39 trucks got stuck a lap down, but not a lot of damage. Excuse me. So Vieira's going to use that to her advantage. 40 team trying to get another win. They're going to make it 3 wide. Cindy Vieira to the race lead. Andrew's going to get into the wall. As the 40 truck takes the lead. Won back at Atlanta 2 races ago. Could be looking to get win number 2 on the season. Will the lap traffic prevent them from going green flag? We need these green flag runs here to get some good racing going on. Caution's back out. Zamudio, Sabrina Rogers with heavy hood damage. And it looks like the same people might have been involved. 40 trucks, your race leader. Let's take another look. 3rd caution of the day. Let's figure out if we can find where this is going to start. Oh, there it is. And it looks like it's going to have to do with the 84 truck of Henry Sanford. Frank Hopkins getting in the wall. 07's going to get turned in the wall. Nowhere to go. Bounces right back down into the 84. Sean Harple's going to get loose and lose it. They're saving it. They're saving it. There's Frank Hopkins again, though. And then Sabrina Rogers, nowhere to go, and that is when the caution came out. So that's a tough break for the 00 team. And for the 07 team, so just innocent bystanders in the 3 wide struggle. With that, let's get Q to another race restart. Sabrina Rogers is going to be the only driver to retire after that accident. 22 laps to go for the restart. Cindy Vieira is your race leader. Edmund Mendez 2nd. Zachary Rogers 3rd. Andrew Rich down to 4th. Danny Bouchard's down to 5th. Michael Cavanero 6th. Max Newell 7th. Emmanuel Harton at 8th. Alan Cavanero 9th. With Logan York up to 10th. So can these drivers figure out a way to get by basically Ryan Kesey, Seth Cole, Nick Smith, and Michael Rogers without causing a caution? As we're about to get the restart for the 3rd time today, green flag is back in the air. And now will the 15 truck do the same thing that Cindy Vieira did to the 05? And that is going to be the case. 15 is going to go to the bottom using the 39 as a pick to take the race lead. So Mendez to the lead for the first time today. Zachary Rogers right behind him. Haven't been able to go, it seems, 2 laps. Green flag action here so far. And we have another dang caution. John Arndt. Oh, Henry Sanford barrel rolling. Grayson Acoveto's got very serious smoke. Looks like Ben Goldberg might have been involved. Michael Rogers with more damage. Now, if that could take him out of the race, that could be very big and maybe helping us go green flag runs. So for the 3rd time today, we have a caution. Sanford smoking as well. That's 2 more trucks out of it. Let's take a look at what brought this one out, as I'm sure it was some more 3 wide. And there it is. It's starting right up in front of your screen there. There's the 50. Look at the 25 go down with the 20 and the 8. 50 truck makes some more contact. So the 8's already in the wall. There's Ben Goldberg hitting the 50. Then Sam Rogers gets involved with Nick Pericles. Ace Rogers is around. Sean Hopple's got nowhere to go. And Sanford's going to hit that invisible wall like Ryan Kesey. The only difference this time is the 92 truck is going to slam into him. Holy crap. Much bigger crash here halfway through this one. That's going to take out the 84 and the 92. Tough break for them. Let's take you to another race restart. Lost a couple of drivers out of that one. Ben Goldberg's out of the race. Grayson Acevedo and Henry Sanford all done for the day. Same amount of people still on a lap down. Here's your top 10 rundown. Edwin Mendez in the lead. Zachary Rogers 2nd. Cindy Vieira 3rd. Danny Bouchard 4th. Andrew Rich 5th. Mike Carbonero 6th. Max Newer 7th. Manuel Hartnett 8th. Alan Cavanier 9th with Logan York in 10th. So the top 10 basically staying the same. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be 16 to go. We have another caution within the same amount of laps. They might not do a double file restart if it's going to be a 10 lap to go restart. That said, this time Mendez is going to clear the 39. He knows that 39 truck's been helping the 2nd place driver get to the lead, and he's not going to allow that this time. For the interest of our driver's safety, we're going to watch the 50 truck because he seems to be the slowest. You can see the drivers that are like, get me the heck away from you. You keep causing these cautions. Now they're going to push him up to the high side. That could be a bad idea. They're 3 wide behind with May Ryder. And there they go. There goes Frank Hopkins. Nicholas Samudio around. John on around. That's another caution. Mendez still your race leader. And I saw that coming. See if any of them are going to go down to the pits. Nope, they're going to stay out. Well, hopefully now, if this is the case, if we do not have a double file restart, that 50 truck is way in the back, and they should go green to the finish. Same can be said for Nick Smith. He's not holding up that many people as he would have been on the inside line. That said, though, let's take you to the next race restart. Going to take a break, bring you to the race restart. As seeing that we're going to be at 13 to go this time, I would say that we will have a single file restart and hopefully finish this thing under green. Getting ready for that final race restart. Hopefully they're all single file now. There's really no need for them to ever have a chance to get 3 wide. Just going to show where the lap down cars are. Fitzwater's right here between 4th and 5th, but he is not that slow at all. Ryan Kesey's between 10th and 11th. Seth Cole between 13th and 14th. Nick Smith is between 18th and 19th. With Michael Rogers all the way back here between 27th and 28th. Pace truck's going to head down pit road. 10 laps to go. Green flag back out. Hopefully we won't see that yellow flag again. Are you kidding me? Caution flag's already back out. Rogers going to the inside of the 15. This is for the lead. Woo! Mendez still gonna have it. Michael Rogers is smoking. Thank goodness. Mike Mellon's involved. Colby Alves. Cameron Gaddu. What the heck happened this time? And it had nothing to do with the 50 car. Whoa, somebody else got spun. Are you kidding me? Mike Mellon has no patience, and he's just going to get right into Emmett Jukum here. They're trying to get by Seth Cole. No patience at all on the 4 truck. That was completely unnecessary. Colby Alves barely gets clipped. Cameron Gaddu's going to get sent into the wall. Colby Alves is spinning out ahead of him. Dion Scott gets a piece. Then John Arndt nowhere to go, and Michael Rogers nowhere to go, and that is going to take out the 50. But that was completely unnecessary by the 4 truck. There may be a points penalty coming for them for that reckless driving. With that said, though, let's get you to the next race restart. If another caution comes out after the next restart, I have a feeling the caution will end under yellow flag conditions. So let's get you to that next restart. 50 truck Michael Rogers, the only one to retire from that accident. It's going to give us a 5 laps to go on the green flag signal. Let's hope they can keep it green. There are a lot of trucks in the back of the field that have been involved in a lot of these incidents. So let's hope they can keep it clean. Cameron Gaddu without a hood now, so he hopefully shouldn't cause a problem. Here's the restart order on the final restart. Edwin Mendez in the lead. Zachary Rogers second. Cindy Vieira third. Danny Bouchard fourth. Andrew Rich fifth. Max Neuer sixth. Michael Cavanero seventh. Logan York eighth. Emmanuel Hartnett ninth with Alan Cavanero 10th. Pace truck's going to head down for hopefully the final time. Can they keep it green? Green flag's back out. Cindy Vieira going to move for second place on the 31 truck. Did they keep it clean entering turn 1 this time? Yes, they did. Mendez the leader. 4 laps to go. They're still green. Ace Rogers trying to get by some slow cars here. No, there's sign of 3 wide right there with the 98, but the 98's going to back it out, hopefully. No, there's the 8 truck. Oh, he got into the 8 truck, but they held on to it. Good work by them right there. 3 to go. And it's some crazy pack racing going on behind first and second place. Mendez in the lead. Cindy Vieira in second, trying to get her second one on the season. Battles are on for the rest of that top 10 positions. Looks like they're going to finish it on the green. 2 laps to go here at Rockingham. Andrew Rich still trying to maybe have a shot at getting that home victory. And Michael Cavanero finally gets into the top 5. So did Max Neuwirth. Going into turn 3, coming out of 4 for the final time. We are still green. We're going to end it on the green. White flag in the air here at the Sunkist 200. Does the 40 truck have anything for Mendez? Neuwirth's going for third on Andrew Rich. If the 40 truck's going to make a move, she's got to make it entering 3. It's not going to be enough. Coming to the checkered flag, the 40 truck's looking. Side by side of the line, Edwin Mendez wins the Sunkist 200. And he gets his first career win in the truck series. What a crazy race, guys. Cindy Vieira's going to get second. Max Neuwirth third. Michael Cavanero fourth. Andrew Rich holds on for fifth. Then Danny Bouchard, Emmanuel Hartnett, Alan Cavanero, Logan York, and Wade Brummer cracks into the top 10 at the end there. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this race here. I hope the Cup race isn't as much of a wreck fest. I will see you guys for the Cup race. That is the Sundrop 400.